and ready to be world champion.
The first man to climb the ladder is the winner. We are guaranteed to have a new world champion tonight.
That was just unadulterated power. You hear how his leg connected? Christian is just so talented. This match has gone his way incredibly fast here.
If Alberto Del Rio wins the World Heavyweight Championship, it will be his first title here in WWE.
You know, Cole, when you think of everything that Alberto Del Rio accomplished before WWE, it's impressive. But now, to become the World Heavyweight Champion would be his most amazing achievement to date. Oh man, Christian using his experience here in big matches to land some offense on Alberto Del Rio.
Christian is the most experienced man in the business when it comes to ladder matches.
Yeah, but this is about Alberto Del Rio's destiny, Cole. But he needs to turn this around before things get out of control. And I think he's begging him to bring it. Oh! Here comes Christian from the top. What a fierce kick. And he hits the drop kick. What impact. When you think about all of the championships that have been decided in ladder matches, this one could have the most twists and turns.
King, the first ladder match in WWE for a major championship was Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon at WrestleMania 10. You get the feeling Christian's setting up Alberto Del Rio for something big.
Well, you know, Cole, this is where you put it all on the line for the opportunity to be the best in the business.
If Captain Charisma keeps this up, there's no way this match is going to go on much longer.
He gets out of trouble there. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh. Well, we just don't know how bad Alberto Del Rio is hurt, but I'll tell you this, he's in major trouble.
Christian's been in WWE nearly 13 years and has never been world champion. His opportunity could be right now.
Yeah, but Christian has to keep fighting through this pain and climb that ladder. He was one step ahead on that one. And did you hear the impact on that kick? Reversal.
That did not look good for Del Rio.
Yeah, he can't take too many of those, Michael. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
And look at this, critical part of the matchup now. Christian and Del Rio.
Oh, Christian has just about got him, but well, look out!
Oh, and a backstabber by Alberto Del Rio, and King, this is crucial. Can Del Rio capitalize? And look at Rodriguez on the outside.
Yeah, Christian is down. This is a great opportunity for Del Rio as he looks up and eyes the prize.
I think he's gonna win the title here. Christian's down and out, and Del Rio's gonna climb and grab the gold.
Yeah, but Del Rio's taking a lot of abuse, a lot of punishment. It ain't easy to climb that ladder at this point.
And look at the title dangling high above the ring.
Get
Del
up
Rio
there.
fingertips away from the championship. What the? Who the? Wait a minute. Christian! Christian dumping Del Rio. And Del Rio's out, and maybe, just maybe, this could be the opportunity Christian needs.
Get up that ladder. Come on, Christian, you can do it. Del Rio's down and out. He can't get back up. Can Christian climb the ladder?
And Christian, he's got it. His 17-year journey. Ready for his first title defense as World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, sometimes the first title defense for a champion is the toughest.
A title defense like this will certainly define Christian's reign as World Heavyweight Champion. It's too close to call.
Ooh, that did it.
Split reversal there by Christian. This battle for the World Heavyweight title could be the first time in almost 7 years Randy Orton wears the gold.
It'd be the first time in almost 7 years for the Viper to be World Heavyweight Champion. But let's not forget, during that time, he was a 6-time WWE Champion. You know, Cole, Christian's body still has to be in awful pain from Sunday's ladder match. And this is certainly not helping.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Viper specifically pinpointed the weakened part of Christian's body and made sure to attack them first.
Yeah, you're right. And if Christian wants to be successful in his first title defense, he's going to have to find a way to ignore that pain and defeat Randy Orton. Oh my gosh! Christian gets out of trouble, and quickly. Hey, wait a minute, what's he doing here? Oh, man, what a neck breaker. Oh, no! Oh!
Both of these men began their WWE careers as part of factions. Christian as a member of the Brood during the Attitude Era, and the Viper a member of Evolution.
Yeah, they were both part of factions, Michael, but developed into decorated WWE champions, holding various singles and tag team titles.
As Randy Orton was breaking into WWE in the early 2000s, Christian was starting to come into his own as a singles competitor.
Yeah, both of these guys are resourceful and have been proven entities in this company.
Randy Orton's been so impressive, so intense, and so focused in his attack on the champion.
Yeah, the Viper's so smart, and his attacks, he's so methodical when he's beating down an opponent.
The onslaught from Randy Orton at this point has been nothing short of merciless.
Oh, man, this has to be the beginning of the end for the champion.
You can feel the tension in this arena. Christian's
the intensity. Yeah, what a move. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Randy Orton is what a move!
So many ways.
For Randy Orton, it's in his DNA. It's in his DNA to be the very best.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
The World Heavyweight Championship is very important to Christian as a competitor, but also as a Canadian. Some of the most iconic performers from north of the border have held the coveted prize.
Michael, the list of men who have held the world title reads like a who's who in our business. Some of the most gifted Canadian grapplers are also on that list. Well, including Edge, Chris Jericho, and don't forget Bret the Hitman Hart.
The interesting thing about that, King, is that Edge has had associations with all three of those men at different times in his life.
Yeah, I was a world heavyweight champion, and I can tell you, there's nothing like it. The superstars from Canada all share a unique bond. Christian's part of another elite group by being a world champion from Canada. Like Edge, like Jericho, and like someone who helped train him, WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart. Uh-oh, look out! Here comes Randy Orton. You know, Cole, this could be a turning point here.
And the Viper knows all too well that sometimes the best offense is a strong defense.
Well, this has been a back-and-forth type of match. Just listen to this crowd.
Both men have one another so well scouted, but right now Randy Orton shows his quick striking ability.
Yeah, the moves from Randy Orton just have tremendous impact.
The Viper is just methodically stalking Captain Charisma.
Well, despite Christian's 5-day reign as world champion being one of the shortest in history, he's driven to prove he deserved to be the champion.
King, when you look back at the amazing history of the world title, I don't know if you could say anyone was a fluke.
Well, you're right about that. Luther's Plus! Randy Orton has made sure to punish every part of Christian's body.
It's evident that the Viper will do anything to retain the World Heavyweight title.
Yeah, at this point, you have to wonder just how much does Christian really have left. We're going to find out if he can survive or if the Viper will strike.
Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it.
Now look out, here it comes. Boom! DDT! Vintage Orton!
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Another stiff kick. Look at those eyes.
Oh yeah, this could be big.
What phenomenal agility.
What a kick by Christian.
And there's the elbow.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Oh! Another shot with the boot. He drops the elbow. And there's the reversal.
Well, it looks like Randy Orton's going for the RKO. Christian counters.
And look at this, going for the kill switch.
Oh,
Randy
look
Orton counters. Looking for the reverse crab.
He got him.
So Submission locked in, and this might be it.
This is such a painful hold.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Elbow drop. He does it again. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Watch it. Ooh. That's it. He's done.
He's setting it up.
Oh, look out, Orton going for the RKO, but Christian counters and slammed Orton right into the mat.
Yeah, great counter that time by Christian, and Christian now, this could be his opportunity. This could be his moment.
You're right, Orton is down. Orton is hurt. Christian better take advantage of this right now.
What's Christian gonna do here?
Oh, I got a sneaky suspicion. Christian just waiting for Orton to get to his feet. He's thinking spear. You know he's thinking spear here.
This could put Orton away. Can Orton somehow recuperate?
Don't turn around, Randy. You're not going to like the view. Ah! Christian for the spear, but oh no! Look at that! Orton reverses it into a scoop slam. Christian is down. Oof! Man! Oh, Randy Orton.
And a kick out by Christian.
Yeah, I think Orton thought he had this match won at that point. But Christian still got some life left in him.
This match has been just as back and forth as the first encounter. But, oh, look at Orton. Look at Randy Orton.
Oh, my gosh. Cole, you know what this means? He's going to...
Whoa, wait.
He's going to that place.
Well, he was, but why did he hesitate? And there!
Oh, Christian's an expert at pacing himself and controlling his energy throughout a match.
Christian knows the importance of pacing as we see his feet start moving and Captain Charisma finds his groove.
Well, I think Captain Charisma's looking to pick up the pace in this match. He was able to reverse that. Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
What a kick by Christian.
And again, the feet fly.
What a kick by Christian.
He's taking control again.
And here comes Randy Orton.
What a move.
Going for the RKO, but, and now maybe a kill switch. He got it. No, look out. Orton reverses it.
RKO!
Oh my God. Wow, he's still down after that.
Sheamus needs to go on offense here before he gets picked apart for good.
Yeah, just by looking at Sheamus, you can tell he's in bad shape.
The Celtic Warrior needs to find a way to regroup for his dream of becoming world champ. It's going to be over.
Oh boy, here he goes, trying to turn him.
Oh, and he hit it! Christian hit it! Here's the cover! And who the... Mark Henry!
Mark Henry just pulled Christian right out of the ring before the referee could count to three.
And now here's Randy Orton, who's out here apparently to get a closer look at who his #1 contender's going to be.
I think Randy Orton may be on his way down here.
You got to wonder if Orton's rooting for anybody in particular. Poor Christian thought he had the match won before.
He did have the match won.
Mark Henry got involved.
Christian had hit the kill switch. He had gone for the cover. The referee got to 2. And then Mark Henry yanked Christian by the leg right out onto the floor. And now here's Randy Orton. But what? He's going to just sit down and watch? Well, Orton's going to sit here and observe now. I guess he'll make his choice later.
Christian's doing everything imaginable to secure a return match for the World Heavyweight Championship against Randy Orton.
Well, you got to hand it to him. Christian's one of the most savvy competitors we have in all of the WWE. After 2 devastating losses to the Viper, he's trying to figure out a way to get back in the title picture.
You can tell Christian feels a sense of urgency here. After those 2 defeats at the hands of the Viper, there may not be many more world title opportunities left, if any.
Well, between the 2 losses to Randy Orton and questions swirling if he can win without Edge in his corner, Christian does have a lot to think about. You know, the challenge is always first being able to take Mark Henry off his feet. And the world's strongest man's taking some shots here.
This might just tick Mark Henry off more than anything else.
Yeah, if you're Christian or Sheamus in this one, you have to keep the attack going, because if Mark Henry turns the tables on you, watch out. Uh-oh, it might be time to run.
After losing the WWE title to Randy Orton last year in Chicago, the Celtic Warriors looking for revenge.
Well, it was well documented that Sheamus took last year's WWE title loss very, very hard. It looks like the Celtic Warriors set for a championship comeback.
Sheamus is looking to regain the World Heavyweight Championship from Randy Orton. I have a funny feeling the Viper will do whatever it takes to avoid that one-on-one match.
Well, when Sheamus sets his sight on something, more times than not, he gets it. Oh, Christian's getting the fight brought to him, that's for sure.
I don't know how Christian can overcome this adversity. 270 pounds of Sheamus. And Christian, you know, he's been doing everything he can, King, to try to win this match, and maybe that'll do it.
Sheamus is reeling.
Christian.
Whoa!
Tornado DDT, planting the Celtic Warrior.
That's it. That's
Here's
gotta
the
be it.
cover by Christian, and Sheamus kicks out again.
Oh my gosh, how did Sheamus kick out of that?
I mean,
I thought he was finished.
He just doesn't give up, does he?
Oh.
What is Mark Henry doing?
Mark Henry just shoved Randy Orton down. What's he thinking here? Now he's getting into the ring.
What on earth?
Oh, look at this face-off between Mark Henry and Christian. What's going to happen here?
He leaps into the air for a flying forearm.
Not this. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Oh, and a spear! And now Orton! And Orton with an RKO to Mark Henry! Absolutely chaotic here!
This is bedlam. Is the match still going?
It is! And Sheamus kicked out. Christian should have won the thing, but the referee was busy with Henry and Orton.
Randy, look at the ring. I'm getting out of the ring. I can't
Orton
do
doesn't
anything.
know what to think. I don't know what to think either. What's going on here?
Christian,
Look out!
oh, and a front kick by Sheamus. Here's the cover. Huge win.
Position.
All 3 of these men have competed in high-profile matches with special guest referees. If you're in the ring, you have to look over both shoulders.
And depending on how things go at times, the special guest referee in a singles match can turn it into a triple threat or even a handicap match.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. He's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Sheamus is a 2-time WWE champion. The list of men who've held the world title and the WWE title could have its own wing in the WWE Hall of Fame.
As a WWE Hall of Famer myself, I can tell you many of the Hall of Famers have held both coveted prizes. Sheamus starting early here on the Viper.
King, think about the international ramifications if Sheamus wins the World Championship here tonight.
Are you kidding me? If the Celtic Warrior wins the title here tonight, it's going to be huge. That's it. He's done. Uh-oh. It might be time to run.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, talk about getting stopped dead in your tracks.
Kick right to the midsection. And now Sheamus is looking to put Randy Orton away.
He's got him up. Oh.
Look out! Orton went for the RKO, almost hit the special guest referee. And now Sheamus knocking the official Christian down.
Oh my gosh, Sheamus trying to explain he didn't mean to do that. Well, Christian's down, and look at this face-off between Sheamus and Orton. What's going to happen here? Oh, and he lands that one right to the head. Nice reversal there. Oh, out of nowhere.
Both Christian and Randy Orton were tag team champions with Edge. Christian and his best friend were the E&C Dynasty.
Yeah, Cole, Edge and Christian are one of the greatest tag teams in history. But Edge and Randy Orton were known as Rated RKO, and they weren't exactly slouches either.
Both of these tag teams were dominant in their respective eras, and now Christian is battling the Viper for the World Heavyweight title.
Yeah, in a strange way, I think the connection that Christian and Randy Orton have had with Edge makes their rivalry even more interesting.
Randy Orton must stay away from the physical presence and power of Sheamus.
Yeah, you're right. If this match turns into a brawl, Sheamus will be the next World Heavyweight Champion. I can promise you that.
We all know Sheamus is a bruiser. The man has an insatiable appetite for physicality.
Watch it! That's it! He's out! The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Christian and Randy Orton have both held tag team gold with a partner who has also been World Heavyweight Champion. Other tag team championship tandems that have held the world title as singles competitors include DX, Ric Flair and Batista, and the Brothers of Destruction.
And that's just a few of the championship tag teams who have had both members be the champion of the world.
Oh, Sheamus is looking to put away the champion.
King Sheamus must... I mean, this one's over.
Where's the count? Oh, here it is, finally.
What? Wait a second. I think Sheamus had this match won.
No, I think something's wrong with Christian's arm.
Oh, come on, King.
He may have sprained his wrist or something.
You think Christian was maybe a bit upset after Sheamus ran him over? And now Sheamus he's had enough. And now Christian with the right hand.
With that hurt right hand.
RKO!
Look at this count.
Are you kidding me? The World Heavyweight Championship, it'll be the first time in WWE history that the coveted prize will have changed hands in Washington, D.C.
Well, there are many elements that I'd say are not necessarily working on Randy Orton's favor. Christian would love to be the first superstar to win the World Championship right here in our nation's capital. Christian finds a way out.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Whoa, big body slam.
Orton is just having his way.
Well, you have to give the devil his due. Orton's a master at this. Randy Orton's been on the shelf thanks to Christian. He's got a lot of pin-up frustration that he's looking to take out on Christian tonight.
Randy Orton wasting little time roughhousing with Christian here.
Well, with the Viper off the heels of that concussion, it's important to watch his footwork and how he moves in the ring.
With the concussion Randy Orton sustained, I have a feeling he was going to come to capital punishment to defend the championship with or without medical clearance.
Well, I think Randy remembered what happened when a man both he and Christian know very well was forced to forfeit the world title due to injury, and that's Edge.
Yeah, and as many will remember, Edge was forced to relinquish the World Heavyweight Championship in 2007 due to injury.
Yeah, well, that was a piece of history that Randy did not want to be responsible for repeating. Concussion or not, the Viper would never back down from a championship match.
I think Randy...
The intensity! Yeah, what a move! Oh, the challenger's under heavy fire. If he can't battle through this, we could be looking at Christian's last world title bout against the Viper.
I think the question... went for the RKO. Oh, man! Great counter. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg. Oh, and a kick out.
Oh, Christian thought he had him there.
Again, a very frustrated Christian.
Got to be wondering what it takes to beat Randy Orton, or maybe he's wondering if he can beat Randy Orton. Look out!
Went for the spear. Orton up over the top, went for the RKO. And Christian with a counter. Spear!
You know, medically cleared or not, you have to wonder if Randy Orton is feeling any of the effects after that concussion.
Well, this is Christian's night tonight, and really a do-or-die situation for him.
Yeah, I just don't know how Christian's going to react if he doesn't win. I mean, he could need professional counseling. Orton is so cunning, so vicious. When he counters, he knows exactly how. Well, look out. Ooh, into the turnbuckle.
Christian, great move. Now Christian gonna go up top.
He's flying. Oh, missed it.
Orton with the RKO! Randy Orton with an RKO. Here's the cover, hook of the leg, and this one's over. Randy Orton picks up the victory.
Here is your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
The Fight Championship.
Wait a minute, what's Christian doing here?
Hey. And Christian wasting a little time trying to take advantage of the stipulation in this match.
He just threw a steel chair into the ring, and he's asking Orton to hit him with it.
Orton can't hit him with it. Randy knows that.
Look at Christian. Come on, right in the back. Blast me.
Well, I'm sure Randy would want to, considering the issues between these two men.
Yeah, but Randy does not want to lose his world championship that way. That's for sure. Christian's going to have to be smarter than that.
Yeah, nice try, Christian.
Uh-oh.
No, Orton. Let's look at the resumes of both men. Randy Orton is an 8-time world champion. He won the 2009 Royal Rumble. He's won Intercontinental Championships, tag team titles, and is a third-generation superstar.
Wow, pretty impressive. The Viper has done it all in this business. But, you know, Christian's not exactly a slouch either.
Well, the man Christian, a 1-time world heavyweight champion, a 3-time Intercontinental champion, and a 9-time tag team champion.
Man, you know all the statistics. You know, both Christian and Randy Orton are respected veterans and champions. You can trace that back to their training and passion for this business.
King, I don't know if you can have better trainers. Christian spent lots of time with WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart and the Viper, with his WWE Hall of Fame father, Cowboy Bob Orton.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Drop kick, right on target. A bit of a test of strength here.
Oh, you don't want to push Randy Orton too far. There's a reason he's the apex predator.
The Viper's on the attack, however, it's important to keep in mind Randy Orton cannot be disqualified.
Yeah, and if Christian thinks Randy Orton's going to let up at all because of the disqualification stipulation, he's got another thing coming.
In all my years following this business, as a fan and covering it as a member of WWE's broadcast team, I've never seen the World Championship change hands like this.
And you know, Cole, I've been in this industry more than 40 years, and that's the most shocking end to a World Championship match that I've ever seen.
Think of all the great men who have been World Heavyweight Champion and all the incredible match types they've competed in. This disqualification stipulation was something we never thought we'd see.
And just looking back at the other matches Christian and Randy Orton have had, each of them was so close.
That's it. Wait, only 2? Oh, I don't think he got that shoulder up in time.
Orton knows how dangerous Christian is. He's pulling out all the stops.
Yeah, you got to be on your toes with Christian at all times. He can hit you with anything from anywhere and at any time.
Both men have those veteran instincts, but Christian's as sly as they come. The World Heavyweight Championship first came to SmackDown in 2005. We've seen many matches that are no disqualification or anything goes, but no one where the champion could lose the title if disqualified.
You're right. We saw Randy Orton snap on SmackDown because of Christian's lowly acts, taking money from Orton's wallet and using it to gamble at a casino, defacing Randy's coach bus, and making disparaging remarks about Randy's family.
Christian's behavior on SmackDown may not have been popular, but it was effective. Randy Orton snapped, and that was because of Christian. If that happens tonight, Randy Orton is a former World Heavyweight Champion.
Man, that was criminal activity from Christian, if you ask me. I think any of the past World Heavyweight Champions would have snapped under such conditions. Any of them. Well, Christian said earlier he knows he can beat Randy Orton, but I think he also knows that if he doesn't beat Randy Orton here tonight, it's going to be his last chance for a long, long time.
Now, you know, Christian's a wily veteran. We know the mind that he has for this game and that he's been thinking all week long of ways to defeat Randy. There's no doubt about it. He knows Orton like a book.
Well, some people believe that everyone has that one adversary in their career that they can
Look out, here it comes. Boom! DDT, vintage Orton.
Oh, man, Randy Orton looks like he's switching gears here.
Randy Orton, who shows no absence of malice, is in control.
Yeah, Randy Orton's coiling, and he's ready to strike.
And there's the reversal.
Look at this. Christian. Backing away.
Oh, no, you gotta be kidding me. Christian doing anything he can to frustrate Randy, to tick him off.
And he may have succeeded now. Look at this.
And remember, the champ Orton, he can't get disqualified. He's going to lose the title. Randy's got to be really careful here.
And the referee up to a count of 4. And now he's actually putting Randy off instead of disqualifying him.
Oh, and a low blow. I think Christian... The Viper is completely lost it, King.
Oh, man. Can you blame him? He loses his title. He's gonna lose his temper. Oh, wait a minute. Orton, enough's enough.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest. Christian brought this upon himself. Christian forced the Apex Predator into this position.
Well, I understand that Orton's upset, but get off our announce table. Enough is enough.
Oh, this is not going to be good for Christian. Randy Orton RKO!
Randy Orton cannot believe the night he is having.
The longer this match goes, the more I believe it is.
Orton with the Irish whip, but wait a minute. It's reversal from Christian. Ah, look at this.
Oh, and a spine buster. Here's the cover. Is it enough here? Hook of the leg and a kick out.
Oh, man, Orton barely able to kick out after that vicious spine buster from Christian.
What's Christian going to do, King?
I don't know, but he better take advantage of this situation. Wait a minute. Where's Christian going?
Orton is stunned.
Christian outside the ring. He's looking for something. Oh, no. A kendo stick, Cole. He's got a kendo stick. And he's climbing the top rope. Oh, my gosh, Orton. You're in big trouble, buddy. Christian with a kendo stick. Oh, my gosh. A drop kick out of nowhere from Orton.
Can you believe that?
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match. The first WWE Championship match. Oh no, Cole, I don't like it when the action gets this close to us.
I know, right here in front of us. And
hey, wait a minute.
Things are getting real out of control.
Our table. No, wait, come on, not my monitor. Oh. Cole, here goes yours.
I mean, Christian is just hell-bent on destroying Orton.
Wait a minute.
Look at this.
Not this.
Right off the skull of Randy Orton. Christian is as vicious as I've ever seen him.
Oh, my gosh. Now what's Christian got in mind? He's got Orton's spread eagle right here on our announce table. Oh, look at this, Cole. Christian actually mocking the Viper. Now, be careful if I were you, Christian. This may come back to haunt you.
Oh, no. Not on top of the table.
Look at that look on the face of Christian. What's he doing here? Christian's gonna try an RKO, but wait, Orton! Oh! Whoa! The Viper with an RKO of his own!
And the entire table just collapsed! What an RKO!
I tried to tell Christian that would come back to haunt him. Took a lot out of the Viper as well, though. Orton staggering back to his feet.
This is the psychological part of Orton's game, where he just batters and wears down his opponent.
Well, I'll give the devil his due. Christian can take it just as well as he can dish it out.
You have to wonder, at this point, what else does Randy Orton have in store for Christian?
Orton trapped him.
Remember, this is no disqualifications. That weapon is about as legal as a headlock.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Now back to the ring. He gets out of trouble there. And he gets out of the way.
He's got the steel steps again.
And again, the steps are used to inflict punishment.
Randy Orton is getting ready here.
Well, when it comes to...
No way! What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
Oh, here comes the Viper.
And this is the scary part about Randy Orton, when he takes it to the neck.
Look at Orton. What's he thinking here?
Oh, Christian with a kendo stick.
Wow. Never...
RKO on the steps.
Oh, my gosh. That's got to be it for Christian. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is...
He could pin his opponent right here. 3,